Good morning, good people. How we doing today? Another beautiful day. I'm out here heading out to take care of my errands for the day. Just grabbed my cup of coffee, and I want to kind of hit on the elephant in the room. I know by now all of you have been hearing about what transpired with the Boston Celtics inside their organization, and now the information has leaked out partially in regards to what took place. Listen, I don't even want to go into the inner workings or the details of what happened between those individuals in that situation. We all know right is right, wrong is wrong. Anytime you have a transgression in a committed relationship that needs to be handled between those two individuals to work on, decide that it's not going to work, and make the necessary moves and changes. All right? That's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about today is we all know that office place and workplace romances take place, and they've been taking place since the beginning of time. Okay, but the one thing I want to talk about is the fact that most places of employment, most companies, most jobs do have rules that deal with such occurrences. Now, you know, it's a no-no usually if the two people are on different levels inside the same company. Okay? That's usually a no-no. Okay? Because they feel it's going to be possibly sexual harassment involved, or some kind of coercion to take place in order to advance in a company, or to keep a job for that matter. All right? So we understand that part. But most of the time, it's not a problem against the rules if the people are on the same level. Right? So, all I want you to tell you is this. If you're thinking about a romantic situation on your workplace, at your job, check the handbook first. Check the handbook first. Make sure there's no rules against that. Okay? Secondly, please try your best to make sure there is no power dynamic there where one person is above the other. Avoid that at all costs. At all costs. And believe me, I understand wholeheartedly the law of proximity. The law of proximity says that we're more than likely going to become engaged, involved, or become friends with people that we are around a good portion of our time. So notice how you have a lot of friends maybe at your job because you spend a lot of time there, or where you live. That's all got to do with proximity. Totally understood. But what I'm saying is, make sure you are taking the necessary steps and research to make sure you're not in violation of any company rules where you can lose your job. Secondly, you're not creating a dynamic where you can be looked at as being possible sexual harassment or anything of that nature, okay? Another thing too is, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I try to hold as best possible a firm rule. And that rule is, I never mess up where I get my money, right? So never, I'm going to say it nicely, never defecate where you eat, okay? There are, 7 billion people in the world? You know, we have some choices. You understand what I'm saying? We have some choices. So listen, don't put yourself in a situation where you lose your job. Don't create a power dynamic where it may like it could be sexual harassment. And thirdly, live your life to the fullest, okay? You don't have to make a mistake. You become involved, have a great relationship, friendship, whatever else have you. Just make sure it's in the proper context of the company and the two people involved. Listen, I want you to have an awesome day. Have a great day on purpose. Be great. Please like, subscribe, comment on the video, the channel at Good Vibes Daily 71. I look forward to seeing you all. Hopefully I'll be going live soon. You take care. Have a great Friday. This is George, and I'm out.